Mm-hmm. What's up, guys? You know me, always got the shirt off. Um, Probably 80% of the time I have my shirt off. Let's just jump right into it. First things first, let me go ahead and share my screen here. Boom. Post up here to the Discord. Just let everyone know I'm here. Telling everyone I'll post the recording too. So probably most of you will watch on the recording, and that's totally fine. This is Sol Invictus, guys. Sol Invictus, what the heck is that? Well, okay, so you guys heard me, and I mentioned all this in the group actually, but a while ago we were talking about Wonderland, time, staking time. So this is a cool project, and it's got 2 billion market cap, and it's still paying out like 9% daily return. So really cool. The coin itself is worth like 8K. I remember getting it at like 4 and wrote it up and got all this stuff. And I actually moved all my money over that was in time to this new one, Snowbank. I don't have much in here actually. I bought kind of high. So now is a good time to buy for sure. I bought in at like 7 or 8,000. So pretty bad. But that's okay. I bought more, so my average is down. It pays out really well. See, stake. This one's at a 12% return a day, 13%. So it's a little more than time. And then what these are, there's just yield farming platforms. And it takes a lot of interesting coding and stuff. It's basically yeah, magic money generator. It just creates magic internet money. And based off of the amount of people that are in or not in, that determines the interest rate. And anyways, getting in on these early is the way to do it. So this is another one on Solana. This is actually the first Ohm. Ohm is the original project. And Wonderland is kind of a fork of that. I think they copied a lot of the code. They maybe did their own thing. Snowbank is a fork of Ohm, and Invictus is a fork of Ohm, but they put it on Solana. So it's the first on Solana. How tight is that? So that's why I believe it's going to do really well, is because it's the first of its kind on Solana. So just watching it. I'm put some in. I have some in both kind of sitting. So this one, the coin is a lot lower. It's at $372. Okay. And it's built to be the same as like Snowbank and his own. But Invictus only has $37 million. The market cap is probably 45 million. This is 37 million deposited. Snowbank has 142 million. So there's a long ways to go. The APY is not as high as Snowbank. And that's okay. I'm just in this because of the pump. Because I believe this. I mean, it pays out really good. 7,000 is really good, but you hold on to this for however long it takes for crypto to pump, 6 months, a year. And yeah, this will pop just because of what it is. And I'm earning interest. 7,000% isn't bad. Not quite as good as 712,000%. And you think of this, just I want to do the math for you guys. The real math is to do this, the 13%, 12.9%. Divide that out over 5 days, and that's your real percent return per day, and that's compounding. Okay, so anyway, yeah, what this does ends up being the original amount. Over the course of 1 year, you'll make this much percent on the original amount. So it's just earning that compound interest. So staying in these for, I mean, at least a couple months, 2 to 3 months is the way, just to earn that, allow it to go up, and then kind of sell out there. So I don't think this is a long-term thing. The user case, or what is it? The user case. The use case isn't really amazing, so that's fine. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I want to also show you guys Decentraland. See this beautiful avatar right here? That's me. I can move around, I can walk around, I can do whatever I want. Okay, so this is Decentraland. This is built on Polygon network, on Ethereum, basically. So this is what's cool just to see. Now, every single one of these people are just different avatars, different people. And so you can click on their profiles, like to see. Some people just open the tab up, got in here and haven't done anything since. Yeah, I just got a dude that's colorful and stands out because I just have I have my Instagram attached to my profile. And so I just want, people come see me, I'll pop out a little bit and they'll maybe just find my Instagram. But check this out, guys. These are different things in Decentraland that are available for you to do. So let's go down a little bit. Let's hit the F. And let's see. Earlier, I went to this place and it was really cool. Whoa. Okay, right here. So someone in Decentraland, you can build. You can buy land and you can build. Okay, look how tight this is, guys. Okay, so this is an art gallery built in Decentraland. I'm gonna just go right ahead and jump in. Okay, so I've teleported to a different part of Decentraland. And people own this land. I'll walk and show other parts of where people own, and you could build, and it's crazy stuff. Okay, it's not that crazy. Here's the art gallery I just teleported to. And so these are NFTs literally hanging in this digital space. Okay, so I can click on this one and I can view it on OpenSea. So I can go and purchase this NFT on OpenSea or make an offer should I choose. But yeah, not for sale though. Pretty tight. So super amazing. Like these guys have some really cool pieces of art. All over. And so some developer or some individual, an art collector, either himself or had someone build in Decentraland this little space, interacts with Decentraland. And let's move on. I just want to show you different spaces. Like, okay, someone built this little Mario type thing on this land. So you can buy this square of land and you can do whatever you want. So that guy built an art gallery, okay? Maybe you want to build a video game. So you can build this thing. Here's this house someone built, and they have posted all their Mario art. It's Mario stuff. They must love Mario. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty cool. So you could also come in here and you could create a clothing store. Okay, so like you could buy this piece of land, build a little thing in it, a store, whatever, and you can make it look like a pirate ship like that. And people walk in and you got your clothes hanging up, and the clothes that you're selling are NFTs. And people just simply click on it, buy the shirt, and then it'll show up in their avatar information, and they can go and change their outfit to the shirt that you just sold them. All right, check this. This land's for sale. Look at how, see, they built their own sign. Contact this guy, Dan, for details on his Discord, for details and discounts of this land for sale. And he's got his Discord link there. Pretty rad, huh? Look at this. So this is just use your imagination, guys. Like, crazy. We could build our own little spaceship something, spaceship store. It's connected right to our Star Atlas spaceships, and Yeah, anyways, super tight. Let me go back to the Quest Builder Explorer. I'm gonna go back to the main spot. Places. They have events going on. Live guided meditation. Is that what that says? Looks like Spanish Museum. I'm gonna go to places and look at, they have games in here. Ice Poker Lounge. Let's go check it out. Okay. It is a little slow in loading, that's for sure. But I think it depends, on your console, like internet speed, all that. So I think someone in my crib is gaming downstairs, and so that's also affecting. But see if I can move around. Kind of frozen, but anyway, you get the idea. It's pretty tight. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's like open source. So you can build on here if you want. You can go buy your own land and change it up. Clap it. Oh, okay. There we go. Now something's happening. I suppose we could turn this volume down a little bit. Not really changing it, but let's silence it. Yeah, anyways, you get the picture. This one's loading really slow for whatever reason, so I think that there's a lot going on in there. That's okay. So Genesis Plaza, we'll go right back to where we start. But yeah, it's so cool, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. This is where we're going. This is what the metaverse beginning stages looks like. But eventually we're gonna have full VR set, and you'll be able to take your whole consciousness inside the game, basically. And yeah, I mean, it's right around the corner. So some people are like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of scary. It's merging with the machine. Like, do we want to do any of that? In reality, I think we have to look and understand that there's good and bad in everything. And so, yes, this is obviously going to be a place where people do bad things or people get addicted. But what's that different to the internet now? It's no difference, except there's just more you can do. So I do think that there's something to say about people who are going to be able to enjoy just this world that we're in now, the real world. And I think there's going to be some happiness and things. And I don't know, I think just flowing. So you guys have heard me talk about the flow sensor in the past, and maybe you haven't, but if you haven't, you'll know about it sometime soon. But I think that, something like that guides people to be their highest self, the highest version of their self, and only do things that really make them happy. They're going to be able to do that no matter what. So if you're vibing high in the real world or vibing high in the metaverse, who cares? You're vibing high. All high vibes, bros and broettes and sisses. I'm trying to get my guy into a good spot. So look, the reason why I'm doing this is because this guy over here, Hodl HQ, they have a Discord. And so I just want to have people look at my profile, because they click on it. I have my Instagram.com/Decentraland. So on that note, guys, one of the things that I've done, hopefully it works out. Whoops, well, there's my password, but I can't get into my account anyway, so it doesn't matter. The Ascendant Gamer. You see that? Look what we're doing. So getting that username, I've already bought the website. Yeah, I want to go heavy into crypto gaming. So this is a long-term thing, and I'll slowly put the resources to that as the space is created. But as of right now, it's just it's an intention. So we're sharing the bit that we do on gaming in the Discord. Let's pull that up here. Maybe. Boom. Crypto gaming. So yeah, I've been posting stuff here. Obviously it's gonna get better and better and better and better and better and better. But yeah, so much, so much in the space, because Decentraland here, you can just think of the money situation. Like, you can buy and sell real estate. Boom, there you go. Go on Decentraland, start collecting tons of real estate. Hold on to that for a few years. You'll be rich, promise. Just like spaceships and Star Atlas, and you can start building these little games and people get rewarded. You could start your own digital t-shirt business and sell cool shirts for avatars. We could do it all, guys. We could do it all. So be you, and you'll be able to just live off of that. That's pretty cool. Both in real life and in the metaverse. So it's all happening, and it's all being built on top of crypto. So yes, I do believe that the markets, which is a good transition. I believe the markets they're gonna go up, they're gonna go back down really hard, and they're gonna go up again. But I think stuff like crypto gaming is a beautiful opportunity, or a chance for the markets to recover extremely well. Because all this money that goes down, in the markets, from people speculating on, I think crypto is going to go up. And then when all the people at the top sell and the market goes down, all that money, where's it going to go? It's going to be funneled into stuff like, like games, honestly, and crypto real estate, and maybe NFT stuff again. And a great example of, another reason, I guess I should say, is that a lot of these games that are play to earn, where you're going to make money by being able to play them, Axie Infinity is an amazing example of how well this could do against the rest of the markets. So just to compare, I pulled up the Axie Infinity, which is, if you guys know or remember, that's the current crypto game that you can play, and works, functions. You can earn money now. You have to buy these monsters. You have to spend anywhere from probably like $500 to $700 US to get 3 monsters that you can battle. That's your basic ones, right? You can get ones that have better skill, and then you can breed them, and then you can buy and sell them. You can breed them and sell them. You can fight them and earn, right? So anyways, also being slow, I think, because I have Decentraland open, but I want to show you guys the side-by-side comparison of Bitcoin against Axie Infinity, BTC USD. I don't know why the heck it's looking like this. It's got 1 hour. Okay, 4 hour. So this is going off a percentage increase. So it's not showing the chart in the exact way that I want. So what if we did it like this? Let me go to BTC, and then let's compare AXS. Okay, same thing. So it's comparing percentage returns, which is making it harder to see the chart actually. What I'm trying to get at is, okay, Bitcoin was going down. This is Axie Infinity chart. Bitcoin was going down, I think, like all through here, really. Like, right, it topped in March or April. So look at, while we know that Bitcoin this whole time was going down, Axie Infinity was just full sending straight up. And it's because people were earning money, and still are. And so when you get games that are even better and just more going on, like we're going to get the tons and tons of money just going to flow right into these games. So anyway, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I do want to say, I want to analyze crypto really quick. I'm all game. Every investment I'm in, every trade that I made, I'm still good. Like, like if you ask me, okay, what's my vision between now and February? I feel really good. However, we're not going right now like I thought we were gonna send, and that's okay. Based off the weekly, this is a good location to dip. My first level that we need to see support is 57,000. Okay. Next level, if we break below that, is 52, and if we break below 52, I mean, let's just see what happens. So I feel confident that we might run here, but as soon as we break 57K, I'm probably going to pull more money out of the markets. All right. So Bitcoin right now, based off of the daily, depending on how this daily closes, doesn't look so hot. I will say, let me put up a 50 moving average. So just another piece of data that we can look to see a potential bounce. So yeah, look at that. Bitcoin beautifully bounced off of the 50-period moving average. So it looks good. It looks good to bounce here. We have 5 hours, almost 6 hours left in this daily candle. So we want to see how it closes. If we close above that 58,000 level, I'm good. You know, ideally we want to close inside some of these candle bodies here. So the best where we could really be stoked is if we closed above the 61,000 level. I believe we could do it, but we'll see. We need to see some buying action. And the reason I want to see that is because this is a low, this is almost a little higher low, and this is a little uptrend that led to a new all-time high. And so I want to see us close inside of that uptrend, which is just this 1, 2, 3 candles here. Okay, because that would say that bulls still have power and that bears are not more powerful or not as strong as the bulls are. So if we close below that, then that means we have to look at the most recent or the next level that we could potentially test after a bull movement. So basically the next low, which is why I have this 57K, because we bottomed here and you can see it was also a resistance level in that area there. So let me move on to Solana, because I have a good amount of money in Solana coins, and I think they're gonna kind of follow what Solana is doing. So looking at Solana, we did see a good bounce off the moving average here, but it wasn't followed up. We didn't get any follow through. So looking at Solana, drawing a couple lines, we have this major support level based off of this previous high here. Right there. We're at that support level. Okay. We touched that twice. So I would like us to stay above there. Okay. And it looks really good if we can. Now, if we close below, which that level is 215. If we close below 215, my next bet is going to be this 50-period moving average. And I would say I would look for, look in a range basically of, let me draw two lines here. Oh, shoot. That's okay. That was good. Blue, and I think it's this color. Yeah. Okay. So between these two blue lines, that's where I would look for the next buy, because we have support here. We can see that this blue line specifically, we had resistance a couple times here. Pretty obvious. So I'm looking at that level if this doesn't hold. So let's watch. Let's wait. Let's see how it rolls. Same thing. I'm watching the daily in this case. Obviously we want to get those big runs and follow them, and you want to catch the beginning, but the high time frames are going to be what tells us the most. Okay, so watching those, in this case for Saber, Fabric, you guys got to know that. I got to remind you, all these things, I'm okay with holding it for 5 years. I'm okay with that. Obviously, I plan on these to pump by February, March. And if we don't get a pump by then, I mean, we'll see what the price action says, but it could be good to pull out. In the meantime, any dip to me is just a blessing, because I know all the people that want to get into crypto. You got to realize all these hedge funds now are starting to trade. So we have all this volume that's starting to come into crypto. So these people who have been trading for a long time in the stock market and all these other markets, they're going to want to get the lowest price they can to be able to get in. to get their bids filled. So they know that all this retail stuff is going to happen, all this gaming stuff that's coming. All the fact that these funds, these investment funds are getting approved means that traditional finance, at least in the US, and the US is the leader of the world still in finance, at least in my opinion, just based off of numbers, not off anything else. But with all those numbers, you got to realize all these people, retirement accounts that invest in the stock market, anyone that has a 401k, a Roth IRA, index universal life, any index fund, all these people now are going to have access to crypto. So there's going to be tons of money. The US stock market is worth like what, 20 trillion or 30 trillion or something crazy, maybe more. I don't know. Probably a lot more actually, now that I think about it. Crypto's only worth 3 trillion, guys. It's nothing. And the stock market, take my word for it, one day will be traded as crypto coins, the individual stocks. So it's looking good, guys, for us. Future's looking bright, looking happy, looking beautiful. And I'm excited to be able to witness, to experience it all. So anyway, so I'm holding safe, or I'm holding strong, staying safe. I'm not selling anything. I did buy some Avalanche actually because of this. Look how strong this is, man. So this follow through that's happening, it looks like Avalanche wants to send it all the way up to like $200, which probably will do it. I don't doubt it. Polkadot, we're getting also a really good dip. I anticipate bigger things from Polkadot. I anticipated a lot bigger things. So I still ideally, in a beautiful situation, we'll see it pump, but this isn't looking really strong right now. I got to be honest. So Polkadot's good for a dip, maybe $35, even 30. It's kind of what I'm watching for. So Ethereum, same thing. We could see a decent dip. First major support level I see is right here at 3,900. And next level I see is at 3,400. Okay, so kind of watching those. Just look at support and resistance, look at the previous tops, and look at the previous, areas where it could go. So same thing, play it safe, and always have money ready to buy the dip. Okay, so I'll tell you guys when I'm buying, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that, and up to date when I'm selling. But I haven't sold anything, haven't pulled any money out, and I don't plan to for a while. So anyways, that's today's live. Please reach out to me if you have any questions whatsoever. I'm going to record this, or I did record this, obviously. I'm going to post it. And I'm here, guys. This is a new world, and I'm always learning more every day, trying to keep up to date. So also, if you hear anything, please share anything that we haven't shared. Love to hear about it, and maybe do some more research. So sending all the love and joy, guys. And thanks for being on this journey with me. Really appreciate you. So peace.